Hi everybody, we're going to be looking at public information films today. Been knocking around since like the 50s and 60s, still knocking around even now. They always used to be on during the advert breaks, during kids' TV shows during the 80s, and they were kind of pretty terrifying. Like people like to watch them a bit ironically now, but they're still kind of powerful, some of them. Going to check through some of the best, some of the funniest and some of the scariest. I know if this was a big problem in the 1970s. I guess the government thought it was because they went to the trouble making a public information film about it. This is some of the chaos and some of the disasters that can happen if you leave your kid outside a supermarket unattended.
This is every mother's nightmare. You've left your baby for just a moment. While you're gone, the baby starts to rock. The pram tips. Don't let the nightmare come true. If you must leave your baby, always strap him in with care. Never hang bags from the handles. Use a properly fitted shopping basket on your pram or pushchair. Take care. Don't let the nightmare come true.
In the 70s and 80s, the threat of nuclear war was so strong that they actually made a public information film to say what to do in the event of a nuclear war and how to dispose of any dead family members. Scary.
After an attack is over and the all clear has been sounded, arrangements will be made as soon as possible to treat any people who are ill or injured. Listen to your radio. Details will be given about what to do, when to do it, and how. If anyone dies while you are kept in your fallout room, move the body to another room in the house. Label the body with name and address and cover it as tightly as possible in polythene, paper, sheets or blankets. Tie a second card to the covering. The radio will advise you what to do about taking the body away for burial. If, however, you have had a body in the house for more than 5 days, and if it is safe to go outside, then you should bury the body for the time being in a trench or cover it with earth and mark the spot of the burial.
Believe it or not, here in the UK, you have to actually have a TV licence just to watch broadcast television. And this has been going down for years and years and years. And they actually made these threatening videos years ago. They actually pretended that they got these things called detector vans, where they would drive around the streets, figure out what you were watching, and then send you a threatening letter to say that you'd been watching TV. You used to always think it was quite quaint years ago. Now it's just like George Orwell, 1984. This is the public information film about detector vans. Check it out.
Yes, there's a TV set on number 5. It's in the front room. And they're watching Columbo.
If you don't have a TV license, it won't take us long to find you.
What's always really interesting though, growing up as a kid, my mum was always really obsessed with turning things off late at night, saying, oh, if you don't switch this off, everything will set on fire and the house will burn down. I guess it kind of worked out true because the house didn't burn down. But watching this public information film, it explains a lot. It's basically saying, if you leave anything on late at night, you'll basically just die in a huge ball of flames. And it was especially pertinent to me because, like, I used to watch loads late night TV and I'd set the video to record things like Box Office America, Noisy Mothers, programs about heavy metal and things like that. And it'd wake up in the morning, the video had been switched off and I'd have to set the video all over again, and it was chaos. But yeah, check this film out. It's all about not dying, basically.
When you've come home from work and decided you're very tired, ready for bed, think safe. Tidy up at night. Settle the coals. Put the guard in front of the fire. Empty the ashtrays. If clothes are airing near a boiler, remove them. And any oil heaters should be turned off. Take out electric plugs, especially heaters and electric irons. Not forgetting the TV set. All these are sources of danger, especially at night. Don't gamble with lives and property. You're bound to lose in the end. So when you're ready for bed, think.
here's a good one for you. If you're out on your BMX and you don't want to get run over late at night, basically gives you some good advice on reflecting tips. And if you're a real maniac, take a paintbrush to your bike and paint it all bright colours. But it's a catchy one, so hold your ears in. Get yourself seen.
Dark means danger, so get yourself seen. At night, make it white. In the dark, make it light. But get yourself seen. Take a brush to your back. Use some tape if you like. But get yourself seen. Make it big. Make it bold. Make it bright. To be sure that you're seen. Keep your lights bright and clean. But get yourself seen. Whether working for a living or just riding for your pleasure, let the world see your life is something that you treasure, and get yourself seen.